Welcome to the evening episode of Toothy Trivia. I'm your host, Emma, and I hope you had an awesome day. I'm going to tell you about another show by Podcast Playground while you floss and get your toothbrush ready, so go ahead and get started with that. Wacky News is hosted by Jackson and Dylan. They are kids just like us, and each episode, with the help of the Wacky News machine, they bring us a cool news story from around the world that is actually interesting to kids, not boring adult news. Each episode also has a number of kid-friendly wacky jokes that are sure to make you giggle. If you subscribe to Wacky News, you will always get the latest episodes and can impress your friends with cool stories and funny jokes on the bus, at school, during lunch, or whenever you want. Just go to podcastplayground.com to learn more about and subscribe to Wacky News. Now it's time to get those teeth of yours brushed. Are you ready? Let's go! Today's trivia theme is games. Operation was invented by a college sophomore in 1962 as part of a class assignment to invent a game or toy. The inventor, John Spinello, only made $500 off his game after selling the prototype. The patient in operation is named Cavity Sam. Scrabble is an official sport in several African countries. For Scrabble's 50th anniversary, a giant game was played in Wembley Stadium. Each tile was 6 feet across. Talk about big words, get it? Big words? Chutes and ladders originated in India and was first called snakes and ladders. Chess also originated in eastern India around 280 to 550 AD. There have been over 25 versions of the game Clue over the years, including Clue VCR Mystery Game and Clue Jr., The Case of the Missing Pet. Twister, which was originally named Pretzel, was introduced in 1966 and was the first game invented that required people to use their bodies as playing pieces. The world record for the largest game of Twister took place in April of 2007. Where over 100 people played on 200 Twister mats. As more people lost, mats were removed until eventually it was the last 5 people on one mat. The game was a tie between 2 people as they fell at the same time. Did you know that Erno Rubik created the Rubik's Cube by accident? An architecture professor, Rubik built a twistable box with colorful rows of labels on each side to see if it was possible to design blocks that could move without causing the entire structure to collapse. After Rubik rotated a few rows and mixed up the colors, his challenge began, getting the colors back to the way they were in the beginning. It took him about a month to restore the cube to its starting position. And you're done. Weren't those 2 minutes easy? And don't forget to go to podcastplayground.com and subscribe to Toothy Trivia so you can get every episode and never rush your brushing again.